All right, Saskia, we're rolling.
Hi everyone, it's Saskia and Katinka from Los Angeles Guinea Pig Rescue. And Katinka,
Hey, Katinka.
I did a video on her about 3 weeks ago when she just came in.
Yes.
And she was the pig that was in the back room of a pet store, and she was under veterinary treatment, but she had this eye issue. So as you can see, and you'll probably remember, it's a lot better. It's not quite 100%, but it's a lot better.
We'll put a link right here to the first video.
Yeah, so you can see it.
Yeah.
She also had, and I saw the paperwork from the vet, because there was a clinic that was right next to the pet store. I'm not gonna name names, but anyway, one of the employees was just so sad for her, and she wanted to take her to us, and the management wasn't quite happy about it, so it took a bit going back and forth, and so, but eventually she did come to us.
She's here.
So her paperwork went from like her prognosis good to poor, and I seen it with my own eyes. I'm like, wow, that's so sad, because she's so fixable, right?
Yeah.
So they had kind of already given up on her. So her eye, I treated with terramycin, which is a really lovely antibiotic ointment that we use for just about everything to do with eyes. It's really good. But she wasn't quite responding to it, so I changed it to gentamicin, which is also an antibiotic ointment. And she's responding to that beautifully. So as you can see, it's still not 100%, but it's definitely better than it was. She had like all crusties, and her eye was kind of half closed, and she was just not a happy camper at all. And then she also had in her neck what was on the paperwork described as a cyst. But it's not a cyst, it was an abscess. And it's because of the bacteria kind of, get in the lymph node and cause this big ball of pus and nasty stuff. So a cyst is very different from an abscess, because an abscess is usually filled with...
The chicken running around.
Abscess is like bacterial in nature, and it's caught by like maybe a bite or something, or like some nasty bacteria, and that's what that is.
Okay.
A cyst is usually sebaceous cysts with guinea pigs, and it's just a white stuff that's in it, and there's definitely no stinky pus. It's not runny. It's more like a thick substance. So, oh hi there, Mommy.
We have also like a cyst pop playlist. I'll put that here.
And abscess.
An abscess. Well, we have a whole playlist of I think
of
cysts
all kinds
and
of cysts
abscesses,
and abscesses.
and so you watch that
kind of
playlist, you can see the difference between them all.
I like it. I'm eager. Anyway.
There's a lot of people out there that find those cyst pop videos satisfying.
I know.
If you're one of those
I
weirdos,
am a weirdo.
identify yourself in the comments. You like it too?
Ernesto?
Oh, he's just a general weirdo.
Oh, stop it.
He's like, oh, weirdo? That's
Okay,
me.
so she had this thing in her neck.
Yes.
That, let's show it. And on the video, I actually drained it so you can see the other video. But this is what it looks like now. It's like really nice. I shaved the area so it's all grown back, and it's gone.
Wow, there's
Just a little thickened skin,
just
or something.
kind of like a little scar tissue.
Hi, honey. Hi, honey bun. You're so sweet.
So there's no risk of
so
that
sweet.
getting infected again. It
No,
looks
this
slowly
is
healed.
healing. No, it's healing. So after draining, she got antibiotics, and that also helped with her eye, actually, the antibiotics. So antibiotics, and when they get that thing in there, it's CL, or strangles, is what it's called. Horses get it, and it's called strangles. It's a form of strangles.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Doesn't sound
it's
good.
bad. No, it is not. But that's why I always check when I do a health check. In fact, today I found another lump in a guinea pig's neck from someone who was actually boarding here.
Oh.
So he had a lump in his neck. But anyway, so that is, I forget what I was going to say, Scotty. I was going somewhere.
Want me to pause and rewind?
Talking about the cysts. Yeah, when it's smaller, you can, if you just feel a little lump, you can often just get rid of it with antibiotics. Just, throw some antibiotics
And you
in
don't
it,
have to even
sometimes will
squeeze it out?
No.
Okay.
No. If you don't have to do it, the better, right? You don't want to start messing with something if you don't need to. But often it's too big already, and you'll have to drain it first. So, and then on antibiotics, unfortunately. But if it's smaller, you can just barely feel like a little nodule. Usually, antibiotics will just kick its butt.
Nice.
So, Miss Katinka, does not want to eat. So she was at the pet store where they don't feed any vegetables, and she was there for a while, from little baby on to about, gosh, what are you, 6-7 months now. So she was actually there for quite some time, not thriving, and she still doesn't know how to eat vegetables. So I put her next to another piggy so she can kind of see the piggy through the grid. And hi, honey.
Oh,
She's very sweet.
she's coming out of her shell.
Yeah, she is. In the hopes that she's gonna watch the other pig eat his veggies, and then she's gonna start eating veggies. Come here, sweet pie.
So if someone feels like a lump on their piggy's neck like that,
Yeah,
what should they do?
go to the vet.
Just go to the vet.
Yeah.
Don't send a bunch of messages out, because
Here.
either way the vet's going to be able to either drain it or prescribe antibiotics to
Yeah.
make it go away.
Yeah,
But
you know, and this shouldn't be surgery. You don't have to put them under. That's another thing that you probably want to tell your vet, that if your guinea pig has it, there is no need for surgery. There really isn't. If it's just a straightforward, CL lump, then you just ask him to drain it without,
Anesthesia,
because it's always such a super risk. It always takes a toll on guinea pigs. So, and there's I've done videos on it, and it's completely painless.
And you've also talked about, like, sometimes there's lumps. People have pigs that have lumps, not necessarily under the neck, but they have lumps that we don't do anything with. We just kind of wait and see.
Those are the cysts.
Those are the cysts.
Yes. So
And
the vet confused her abscess with a cyst.
so which ones are the ones that, like, when you kind of move them around, they're free, like in the skin, and then there's ones that are like,
Okay, those are like the fatty lipomas.
yeah.
Those are floaters, as I like to call them, because they literally just float in the skin. You
Okay.
can grab a fold of skin.
So that's not a cyst either.
No, because it's also not attached to the body, right? It's not attached. So you can literally just, in the fold, just put your whole finger around it, and you can
Yeah.
feel it floating in the folds of the skin.
So don't worry about those.
No, those, well, I mean, if they grow, yes.
If they grow.
Really, and they can, but often they'll just stay small, and it's just, it's a horrible, it's not nice to feel, but it's usually very benign. It's
Okay.
not really bad. So, yeah, that's a floater, and then there's the cyst, and then there's the abscess. So the fatty lipoma, the cyst, and the abscess. That's usually, and guinea pigs are lumpy. I always say it. Guinea pigs are lumpy.
And guinea pig parents are hypochondriacs by nature. So
in a way, yes, we are.
the good ones.
Yeah, that's true. The good ones. So, honey bun, you're like all better almost.
Oh,
So, she can actually go with, in general population,
yay.
with the other girls, and that will really help her out a
Yeah.
lot when
You'll
she's with the
teach her-
others. Teach her how to.
Lettuce is a
how
hot
to
commodity, and
eat.
if you don't eat
she's
it now,
gonna start eating veggies real soon. And I've seen it before when they come and they haven't eaten veggies for.
that's the
forever.
train.
That's the train.
I love it.
Haven't eaten veggies. They take a long time before they're even gonna start trying to take a nibble of, and they gotta see the pigs around them eat it before they feel comfortable. Like, wow, this is food, because they honestly don't see this
Yeah.
as food. It's
Well,
very
the
sad.
same thing. My bird BB, he was put in a little tiny cage for 2 years and only fed birdseed. And
my
when I
gosh,
started
I
giving him
remember that.
fruit and vegetables and stuff,
He, like,
he freaked
scoffed at
out.
it.
No, he didn't. He would actually get scared of it. If it was bigger than like the size of a seed, he would like squawk at it and like back away.
Gosh.
Yeah.
All right, Mamacita. She's
Okay.
doing good. She's doing great.
So we'll put a link also at the end of this video to the video when she came in,
Yeah.
in case you missed it.
Yeah.
All right.
Watch it. You'll
Aw.
see. It's a feel good. This is all feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mamici. I love you. You're a
Doing great work, Saskia.
good girl. Yeah.
Thank you to everybody out there for your support. It really makes a difference.
It does. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it does.
So,
Thanks,
all
everyone.
right, thanks for watching. Now this is the part where those videos pop up and you can click on the next one and you can subscribe. Not just subscribe, you hit that bell notification and you'll get notified right when new videos come out. Yeah, all right, that's it.